first student-led live broadcast in the nation, bringing you the best stories and sports since 1970. We are CHS Today.
Good morning, Lamborghini Pork Chops, and welcome to today's newscast. I'm Brant.
And I'm Tim. Cheese.
And now
it's time for Lamborghini
CHS
Pork
Today.
Chops CHS Today.
Okay. In national news, 3 people were killed yesterday in a series of shootings in the Houston area. Authorities have linked it to a gunman that later died by suicide. The shooter and the victims have not yet been identified. The first shooting was reported shortly after noon in Sugar Land, a city southwest of Houston. Officers found a woman with several gunshot wounds in the driver's seat of a white SUV that had gone off-road. The shooting had initially been motivated by road rage, but later it was determined that the gunman had a relationship with the victim.
In world news, 4 people, including 2 children, have been found dead in a, quote, suspicious incident inside a San Francisco home. Police responded to the home around 1:30 a.m. to find 4 unresponsive individuals. Police say there is no general threat to the public, but are calling the deaths, quote, suspicious.
Here at CHS, we have our annual Spartan Service Day during the 2nd semester. But this year, we're changing some things up. Here's Ms. Combs with all the information you need.
So I'm here to explain what Spartan Service Day is for those of you that aren't aware. Typically, Spartan Service Day is something that we have in May and where the whole school participates. But after last year, we decided that everybody should do community service. We had a lot of seniors that wanted to do it, so we're going to do that this year. But instead, we're going to split off the adulting sessions that we normally do, and we're going to do it actually October 22nd, which is a week from next Wednesday. And it's going to be required for all juniors and seniors to participate. You will need to check your email today. You'll have an email from me, and it'll be your scheduling link. It'll be a Google form. So you'll go in and you'll select your top 6 choices of what sessions to do. When I say sessions, what I'm talking about is credit cards, loans, how to apply for college. We're going to do self-defense, CPR certification. So there's like 12 to 13 different things you're going to do. We're going to have EMS here and the fire department here and the sheriff's department, little drunk driving simulation. So it'll be a fun day. Anything that you possibly want to know if we don't teach that in school, that's what that day's for. So like I said, October 22nd, it's a Wednesday, 1st through 4th period, only juniors and seniors. It is required. So please make sure that you schedule. And if you don't, I get to schedule you. So let me know if you have any questions.
Thank you, Ms. Combs.
You can catch me in the self-defense class.
There will be a French club meeting in JA 201 during Impact today. Check your email for the code.
The CHS will be meeting tomorrow.
Picture Retake Day is October 17th. Mark your calendar. If you have not pre-ordered, please use the retake order code 0076VMF.
Attention students, bus 22-3 will no longer be at CHS in the afternoons. Students that ride this bus will need to ride either 19-3 or 19-4 to Eastview. 22-3 will now pick up transfer students at Eastview starting Monday, October 13th.
There will be a French Honor Society officers meeting at the end of the month. FHS members, make sure you join Team Reach and let any of the officers, Paulo Amora, Abby Williams, and Abita Fishburne know if there is anything you want to add to the agenda.
On this day in 1940, one of the 4 Beatles, John Lennon, was born. He was known for his top song, Imagine, which was performed by different artists annually since New Year's Eve in Times Square in 2010 to 2011. Of all the 4 Beatles, John Lennon is the founder, co-lead vocalist, and rhythm guitarist in the band.
Lunch for tomorrow is a scrambled Denver egg bowl with a whole grain freshly baked biscuit. Other options will include a classic American cheeseburger with smiled potatoes or a classic cheese pizza.
Yo, Cheese Curtis, read the weather. Is it raining cheese and meatballs today?
No. At 7 p.m. it'll be sunny and 58. At 10 p.m. tonight it'll be 50, and at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning it'll be 39 and sunny. Now looking at the 3-day. Tomorrow, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 70 and a low of 50. Saturday, it'll be a high of 73 and a low of 45. It'll be partly cloudy. And then Sunday, it'll be around the same and it'll also be sunny. That's all for weather. Now back to the desk.
Good job, Reed.
Now over to Gage with our Spartan Nation sports.
Thanks, guys. The ladies soccer team defeated the Rushville Lions 2-0 last night in the opening game of sectionals. Isabella Starr and Chloe Keel scored for the Spartans, and the team is back in action tonight versus Batesville. The boys' tennis team ended their season last night against a tough Center Grove team in the first round of regionals. The boys had a remarkable season, finishing with a record of 21-2, setting the record for the regular season wins for boys this season. They won the Connorsville Invitational, a third straight conference title, and fourth straight sectional title. Congratulations, boys, on a great season, and thank you to the seniors. The swim team is looking for more swimmers. Let's take a look at why you should join.
People should join the swim team because it is a great opportunity to stay in shape, good exercise, and many other things. So,
it's a really tight-knit team. There's not a lot of people, but that means that you just get to know your teammates better. Versus like the big teams like football or basketball where you might not get to spend as much time with your friends. So love that team aspect.
and it's, if you haven't done it before, it's pretty easy to pick up. So
Yeah.
you should join, please.
Please.
People interested in swimming should attend the call-out meeting Friday in the lecture hall. Girls' practices will begin after fall break and boys will follow. If you are interested, just show up.
My favorite part about swimming is the meets we get to hold at home. They're a lot of fun. You get to be around your friends and teammates. And the great thing about swimming is if you're not great at it, then you can pick it up pretty easily. Our coach is having workouts at Centerville from 4 to 6. So come if you want, just test it out and see how you do.
If you are interested in swimming, there will be a call-out meeting on Friday during Impact in the lecture hall. There will be a wrestling call-out meeting on October 14th. Sports action for today is girls JV volleyball at home against Knightstown at 6 with varsity to follow at 7:30. Girls soccer sectionals away at Lawrenceburg against Batesville starting at 7:30. Sports action for tomorrow is varsity football at home against Lawrenceburg at 7. Don't forget to wear your pink for pink out. Thanks, that's all for sports. Now back to the desk for birthdays.
Thank you, Gage.
Birthdays for today are Isabella Browning, Colton Hornsby, and Riley Conrad.
Birthdays for tomorrow are Bella Becker, Caleb Forbes, and Ryan Parks. Happy birthday, pork chops.
I'm Brant.
I'm Noah.
I'm Gage.
And I'm Reed.
And
That's all for CHS today.